From WSAV, the station that's on your side, you're watching News 3 Today.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kim Desby.
And I'm Ben Katko. Thanks for joining us on News 3 Today. By now, if you've been outside or watched this morning, you know that it's not the greatest of Mondays.
Yeah, it's a meh
It's
kind
just
of
meh.
Mondays.
Yeah, Kyle likes that from time to time. Meh Monday.
It kind of feels like a scene from Casablanca, you know?
A little, yeah.
You know, play Misty for me.
Exactly.
Playing all week.
Exactly.
This is a live look from our Dozier log cam, and Kyle Dennis is here with our forecast first. Kyle?
It's not that we like the weather, but we do kind of like using Meh Monday.
Yeah.
It's just kind of fun.
They go together.
Exactly. Let's take a look outside. And Monday is kind of just a mad day in the first place, but the weather's just kind of going along with it. Yeah, we do still have pockets of mainly light rain moving through. They've been pretty persistent, just more of a nuisance rain than anything else. Not talking about a downpour that's going to last for hours on end, but just pockets of light rain like this one that we're seeing up in Bluffton and Hilton Head, stretching down towards Tybee, Skidaway Island, back towards Hinesville, Glenville, picking up some of that light rain right now. And while the coverage will decrease as we move through the afternoon, the rain chance does stay elevated through the remainder of the day today. I just think what we'll see later today will be a little bit more isolated. Temperatures, though, quite warm ahead of the cold front. The cold front is bringing us the rain, but upper 60s, low 70s now. We'll top out in the mid 70s. A couple spots could see upper 70s today as our winds slowly shift to the northeast, and that will bring in some cooler air tonight and tomorrow. But it's really just for one day, and even the cooler air is not all that chilly. Wait till you see the numbers we're talking about in the 7-day forecast. How does 80 plus sound?
Sounds pretty nice.
Just fine.
Maybe even with a little sun.
Thanks for asking.
Take a look.
As long as the mist is gone.
The mist will be gone.
All right.
After tomorrow.
Okay, thanks a lot, Kyle. How is Savannah doing right now, and what does the future hold for the hostess city?
That's what Mayor Eddie DeLoach plans to talk about tonight in his State of the City address. News 3's Courtney Cole is on your side this morning at the Coastal Georgia Center, taking a closer look at some of the topics you may hear about tonight. Courtney, good morning.
Good morning, Ben and Kim. That's right. The mayor is inviting you to come out here to the Coastal Georgia Center to learn what's new now and next for the city of Savannah. Now, right now, many are concerned with public safety, especially following the recent deaths of 2 young men due to gun violence. So we're expecting Mayor Eddie DeLoach to talk about the efficiency of the now Savannah Police Department, both now and moving forward. And of course, that will include the search for a permanent police chief. The mayor is also likely to talk about the controversial fire fee and what it will mean to the city beyond helping the fire department. Last week, he told News 3 the fire fee will help make more money available for other things that the city of Savannah needs, like improving our roads and our water system, as well as moving forward with the arena project and other improvements for the Canal District.
Fire fee, we were able to move the fire department out of some of those things, so we do have capital monies in there to do some infrastructure. Plus, I feel like long term, we'll look at the, if there's a SPLOST tax that we can put towards the infrastructure. That's what I would like to do, because we don't need to build something and we don't have the money to take care of it.
Now, the mayor's State of City address will be held tonight at 6:30. Again, this is at the Coastal Georgia Center at 305 Farm Street here in Savannah. And of course, the public is welcomed to attend. Now, Mayor Eddie DeLoach also plans to present a course of action to get kids off of the street and keep them out of trouble. Another hot topic that we've been talking to you about for several weeks now, the Talmadge Bridge. What's going to happen with the Talmadge Bridge? We're expecting Mayor DeLoach to address this as well. And right now, he says, while the council is in favor of renaming it the Savannah Bridge, he says that if the community really wants to name it after Savannah native Julia Gordon Lowe, he wants what the community wants. Reporting live in Savannah, Courtney Cole, WSAV News 3.
All right, Courtney, thank you. Dozens gathered inside a local church last night to talk about the state of our city after the violent deaths of 2 young men and a child since the start of the year. The group brainstormed ideas at Holy Spirit Lutheran Church while the pastor helped facilitate a conversation. Many say poverty and lack of gun legislation are 2 of the big problems leading to gun violence. Others say it is time now for parents to take accountability for their children. All agreed lawmakers and police need to come together to protect the future of Savannah's youth.
We are losing our children, and disproportionately children in Black communities. This is an issue that affects everybody, all parents, including this mother.
Organizers say they will continue to host events just like this in the future.
A follow-up now on some scary moments in City Market over the weekend. A man took his own life in the crowded area. Dan Forrest captured this video from about a block away. For him, he says the gunshot triggered some frightening memories of his experience during the Las Vegas shooting.
I was in that shooting. I could hear the sound of the bullets in the air as they were going over my head. To me, it seems like we're getting too comfortable with the idea that this can just happen repeatedly for normal, everyday Americans.
I thought the motorcycle backfired, and next thing I know, I turned around and people were just, it was a madhouse. People were just running. I heard some girls scream real loud, and they were giving him CPR.
Savannah police say the shooting is still under investigation.
People living in one Liberty County neighborhood say they're dodging dozens of potholes on their streets and no one wants to help them fix that. News 3 went out to check that out. Those neighbors are concerned about the expanding cracks you see here. They tell us they're worried it'll create a serious safety concern for nighttime drivers and school buses. We reached out to the county commissioner's office to get some answers. We're told the road is not their responsibility because the original private owner recently foreclosed the road.
If a road is not up to a certain standard, the county cannot take it over, and if it's not deeded over to the county, we cannot take it over because it's considered to be private property.
Neighbors are filling the holes with rocks as a temporary fix. Community members say they need someone to step forward and take action. We will continue to follow this story as it develops.
In a consumer report for you this morning, you'll have to dig a little deeper into your wallet when you fill up this week, as nationwide the average price of gas per gallon continues to climb. The current average cost is $2.65 per gallon. That's up more than 7 cents in the past 3 weeks. But there may be some good news ahead. Crude oil prices are declining, so that price at the pump may follow in the coming weeks.
In a health alert this morning, we are on your side with information on free mammograms for eligible women. The screenings happen today from 9 to 3 at the Chatham County Health Department on Drayton Street. Appointments are preferred, but walk-ins will be accepted. Uninsured women who meet age and income guidelines are eligible. To register, visit WSAV.com and search mammogram.
Many sports fans dream of going to the Olympic Games.
After the break, find out how that dream has turned into a nightmare for some. You're watching WSAV News 3 today.